Welcome back to this channel. Now, to those that are yet to subscribe, if you are not yet a subscriber, please make sure you click on the subscribe button. Make sure you like, share, also make your comments. I would love to watch out for it. So let's take a look at WTI for the week. We want to know where this price will be moving for the week. In order to be able to understand this moment, first we would start with the higher time frame on this WTI, right? So you can see that there was a movement here and then a pullback was played out here. We had another movement. You can see this lows. This lows was around a level of 69 and then there was a pullback. So we were expecting more further drop, but price did actually not give us. Instead, it actually pushed up. Well, it is still fine by the way. That is to tell you that we'll be expecting more drop in probably in 2 months time we should be able to get that drop and we should be expecting price to hit a level of 69 SC in 2 weeks, in 2 to 4 weeks or 6 weeks time. In the long run, WTI should actually hit a level of 69. So now down to the weekly time frame. Now before I actually get started, let me introduce you guys to my Patreon channel. To those of you that are yet to know about it, what I intend to do in that channel is actually to put out high probability trade that I believe we have 70 to 90% chance of winning such trade. That is the trade that I put in that channel. So far, this week that we just finished, right, we actually took about 5 trades, and 4 of those trades actually hit our targets completely. It remained one that has not actually gotten to our targets, but 4 has actually gotten to our target. It hit our targets. One of the trade we took first was Euro AUD. Then we took a trade of AUD card. Then we took a trade of natural gas. Then we took a trade of US 30. You can see that these 4 actually hit the targets. I've created a playlist. I'm going to put a link in the comment section below, to actually, watch out for the trade that we actually took. If in case you're interested, this week, right, WTI will actually be bringing out a setup which I don't want you guys to miss. I don't want you guys to actually miss this setup that WTI is going to play out for this week, which means I'm going to give out that trade to actually trade to my Patreon subscriber. So become one of my Patreon subscriber. You'll be able to get an update and we can take a trade on WTI together. Like I said, I'll put a link in the comment section below. Click on the link. With just 20 USD per month, you can actually become one of my subscribers. And if at the end of the month we actually don't get the value I promise you, you can go ahead and cancel your membership subscription. So down to the weekly time frame right now. So see these movements like this. There was kind of like a there was kind of like a red movement and then we had a green movement. So price kind of gives us like a 2-8 there, then another red movement. You can see a green movement. So one thing I'll be watching out for this week is another red movement. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that WTI should actually close bearish for this week that we are predicting for. That is for February 13th to February 17th. We should be watching out for like a bearish move on WTI. Now downward to the daily time frame, though this price is actually going bullish, we need to go ahead and go bullish. So basically, price is currently at a level of 79. So if you have to take this trade, guys, take this trade to a level of 781. So that is what. So if you are not yet in this trade, if you take a trade to a level of 81, you will be able to make about 1,636 1,603, right? That is, sorry, 163 pips. That is 1,634 points. 1,634 points. But if you are to count it in pips, it will be 163 pips. So this level, once the market opens, we want to go bullish to a level of 81. So this is what we'll be watching out for on WTI. And if WTI will actually create more setup for us to trade, I'm definitely going to give you an update. But those people that will be able to get the update is only my Patreon subscribers. So become one of my Patreon subscribers and you will be able to get an update from me. So this is what I'm watching out for this week. First, a level of 81. Then if price will continue to go up, I'll let you know. And if it will drop, I'm definitely going to let you know. So down to the 4-hour time frame, let's see this movement here. So I mean, if you should take a look at this, I mean, you have to follow the trend, right? You can see this to be a movement, then a drop, a movement, right, and then a drop, a movement here, and then a drop, another movement, and then a drop. So guys, we are making another movement. This is one of the reasons why I say take this buy to a level of 81 first. When we get to a level of 81, if price will give us a setup or anything we actually play out, I'm definitely going to let you know. If you are to go bullish or drop, I'm going to give you an update, and the only people that will get the updates are my Patreon subscribers. So if you want to get the updates, the link is in the comment section below. So this is what I have for you for the week on WTI. So we are having a movement this week. We should be able to take out these highs. Thereby, price will continue to go bullish to a level of 81.